afternoon, and konbanwa wherever you are in the world. I'm the idol to give you the wings to fly, Cyber Angel, Kamishiro at your service. And welcome to some more Persona 5 Royal Tuesdays, if you will. Welcome in, it's Hip, Ren, Nara, Mordred, Cube, Demon Warrior, Tomo, Nara. I said Nara already. Greg, Zig, welcome in. You made a costume mod for P5? How do you do that? That sounds fun. What was the costume? Oh my gosh. Sorry for the delay, by the way. Literally like a couple of minutes before I was gonna start stream, maintenance showed up to fix my stove. It'd been broken for like a couple of days. I've been eating like takeout leftovers the past couple of days, but now it's fixed. Woohoo! Welcome in, welcome. How's everyone doing? Yeah, now I can finally eat good stuff. I was calling Luto the other day, and I was like, I really want noodles. And she's like, why can't you just make noodles? I was like, my stove doesn't work. And so she was like, just make it in the microwave. And I was like, you're so right. I'll just make mee goreng in the microwave. But yeah. I know, I was like, I wanted to make sure if they needed to tell me something about my stove, I could like be there. So I didn't want to start stream or anything. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I was there when they needed to leave so I could be like, okay, bye. You know what I mean? You've been spending your day off cleaning? Nice! I had a really restful weekend. I slept basically all Saturday and Sunday. And then I ended up doing a bunch of catch-up yesterday, because I have a lot of stuff to record. But thankfully, I did get a good chunk of it done yesterday. I also got a really cool update for a project yesterday, which I can't say anything about. But one of many secret projects, right? But it was super fun to see the progress on that, so. Eyeball emoji, what could it be? Oh my gosh. You had a good weekend for your birthday! Oh my gosh! Happy belated! You were volunteering? That sounds fun! I haven't been volunteering in a little bit. I need to sign up for some. Yeah. Everyone's been cleaning. I guess it's spring cleaning time, huh? Secret project. Nothing is more like... Oh gosh, I don't know. Like super duper long projects that you have to like wait a long time to see like come to fruition is always like you just want to see it happen, but it's gonna be so worth it. It's gonna be so worth it. Oh my gosh. You've been drawing up your own project in the meantime. Ooh, excited to see it. I guess we all have our own secret projects. But yeah, welcome back to more Persona. We've just been, if you have been away from this channel for a little bit, well, I've also been sick, so I've also been away from this channel for a couple of days. I uploaded a couple of pre-recorded playthroughs of Persona, just some in my, like, playthroughs in my free time, like a 30-minute, 1 hour, something like that. Just so you could see my playthrough in between the major story beats, but today we should be able to get through these last couple of days of our waiting to see if the change of heart went through. So we'll do that, and then maybe we'll play a little bit after too, because I don't anticipate the whole change of heart thing lasting too long. How's the volume, by the way? I kind of moved my microphone, so let me know if this distance is not good. Here, I'll bring it closer. ASMR. Oh my gosh. I have been feeling a lot better. Now it's just a residual cough. It's kind of just like, I'm not sick anymore and that like I'm not congested or anything, but since I was coughing a lot when I was sick, my throat's kind of dry, that sort of thing. So if you do hear me cough still, do not worry. I feel like a million times better. I would like to think. Like I'm not tired anymore. You know, I don't feel groggy, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm back and better than ever. And now it's time to see what else we're gonna do. Let me check to see if my bond will go up with. Oh yeah, no, it won't. Because I want my charm to go up. I wonder if I should just go because she invited me. Let's see. Oh, Justine and Caroline. I don't know. I like don't really use skill cards and things like that. Maybe that's just my hubris. I think I already watered my plant recently. Yep. So I guess we'll go. I guess we'll go to... Oh, yeah. Might as well. I got the message, so let's go. Hurry on over. Turn the volume up for myself.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Okay, I think they say that every time I come here, so I won't voice her every time.
Yo! The authorities are really working the Kaneshiro case. It's best to stay away from him. But I guess that doesn't have anything to do with you.
Oh, she also says this every time. It's okay, it's okay. We'll still hang out.
Then take a seat.
Might as well, since I got invited. Fast forward. Okay, I got my friendship up. All good, all good. Doesn't have to be, every day does not have to be 100% productive. So, it's okay.
Really?
Shogi? That's a grandpa game to get into now. Nah, it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though. I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. She play, like, I don't remember what voice I gave him. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
Hey.
Did you hear that? Yeah, see, I tried to talk to her during my pre-recorded playthrough, but I don't have enough charm. That's why I started going to Oya, because I think when I level up my confidant level with her, my charm will go up or something like that. Yeah. You gotta squeeze the most out of your youth while you have it. That's true, but I also shouldn't stress out about making every day, like, perfect. You know what I mean? Some days you just gotta be lazy. Good morning, D'Angelo-senpai. We're lucky that it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I'd miss morning training with the meet coming up, but if you're here, then I should still be safe. I'm not gonna date Oya. She's an adult. Oh my gosh. I'm just there so I can get PR, good PR, and increase my charm skill. Okay. On! And the doctor. Let me see what my plans are. Let me see if my bond will go up. No. Usually Morgana will tell me if my bond will go up. Who do I want to level up? That's the real question. Yeah, lazy days are nice. I had a couple of lazy days recently. Look, Takumi rank 5. Okay, maybe we should go. Oh, but she's not necessarily like a confidant I'm trying to focus on, you know? Because I don't know how much time I have. Okay, but An's also rank 5. I think I'm gonna go to An instead. But I also do need guts. So maybe I should go to the doctor. Indecisiveness. I'm just gonna go. Because I think this will increase my guts. Plus I could buy stuff for the next time we go to a palace. Oh my gosh, also exams are coming up, huh?
I make progress when humidity is high because it stimulates the propagation of bacteria. You came because you saw my messages, right?
Okay, so I can do a clinical trial.
Please head to the exam room.
Okay, let me buy stuff first. Yeah, I need to get more guts. Oh, the menu changed. Or no, maybe it's always been like that. I just didn't recognize.
Okay, which one?
Yeah, because I don't think they had the accessories screen before.
That should work.
Oh, I forgot. I spent the 100,000. Uh-oh. Did I cheat on questions or actually try to answer them? For what?
Thanks.
For what? One fallen ally to...
You want that one?
Yeah, sure. Did I finish the burger challenge already? No. Speaking of burgers, did you know that tomorrow is National Burger Day? Did you know that? National Burger Day.
That should
Ooh,
work.
that's kind of nice. 200 HP to all allies, but maybe I only need
You
a
want
little
that
bit.
Thanks.
Okay, I gotta start going to work again. Yeah, burger day! See if there's like burger, whatchamacallit. See if there's any burger deals around ya. Yeah, I don't know how I found that out. I think I was talking to Nick. I was like, burger day! It's your day! Okay, I don't think I need the 50 HP ones anymore.
You want that one?
Oh, this is kind of nice. I'll do that one again. Yeah, you gotta get a burger. I'm gonna get a burger tomorrow.
Take care.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do a clinical trial. Okay. It's okay. My bond doesn't have to go up every single time.
Please head to the exam room.
Let's go get examined. Every day is burger day for true patriots. You're real for that. Okay, level up. Wait! My guts! I guess today was just a follow-up.
Rain, huh?
Okay, rain, huh? Alright, let's see who is available. The thing is though, I don't really do skill cards and all that stuff.
I'll just add.
I'm making you hungry. I'm sorry! Sorry. Who is available? Wait, look at the bottom. My charm. Oh, the bathhouse can improve my charm? Batting cages. Wait, let me go to the other. Let's see who else is here. I wonder if I can... EY. Kawakami. Is no one available? Okay, I obviously can't do... Who is EY again? Oh, no. I think I know who. EY, is that the politician guy? Who are my available confidants? I mean, I feel bad for leaving on red, but now she's not available. What are my other skills? I guess I could work on my charm. Oh, wait, that's not it. Wait, skill? Oh, God. This? No. This? No. Oh, per stats. Okay, haha. Okay. This, stats. Social stats, there we go. Yeah, because my guts is low, and so is my charm. Maybe I should go do the burger challenge. Oh my gosh. I think UI is the politician. If I really needed to know, I could just search it up. I wish I could tell you who else is available. Are Caroline and Justine the only ones available? Because again, I don't really need skill cards. Man. I'm just gonna go improve my charm. Hold on. I need to see what EY does too. Is it burger time? EY is the gangster? Oh, wait. Is that the... Oh, you know... Hold on. Is that the gun store owner? Because I don't think I have enough... guts, but I guess I could check. Yeah, the airsoft owner. I don't think I have enough guts. I actually don't remember how much guts I need.
I want to talk about the back.
I need to be dauntless? You're joking. Okay. Who else can I talk to? Okay, I can't talk to her because my charm's not up. Who's over here? There's someone else here that I could talk to. Kawakami. Let me hold on. Oh wait, I didn't teleport back. Ha ha ha. Travel. Ooh, maybe I could improve my charm though. Let's take a look-see here. I haven't been here actually. Also, I need to check something. Oopsies. Who is... Okay. Who is Kawakami again? Oh, okay, you have the umbrella. That's cute. Who is Kawakami again? I can't recall. Archangels, do you know? The teacher. Oh! Do you think I have enough guts to call her? I just think of her as the teacher. My homeroom teacher. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Da-da-dum. Okay, let's see. I don't remember how many guts I need. Oh, okay, staunch. Maybe I should work on my guts instead. Okay, burger time. It is burger time. Burger time. Kawakami is your soulmate. You're real for that. Guts. Big Bang Burger. It's burger time. Let's go. Okay. Oh boy. Burger indeed. Okay. Take the challenge. Yeah. Okay, go. I'll take it. All right. Have I ever tried these kind of food challenges in real life? No, I don't have a big stomach.
Thank you very much.
Let's see. I'm currently ranked at 3rd mate, guys.
Now then.
Dun. Okay, I wonder how I'll do. The music. I need to go to the burger store and go do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What OST is this one? Is it just burger time? Come on. Yay! Wait, this is my first time finishing it. Oh yeah.
Congratulations.
Woohoo! I extinguished it. Just like you, for real? Oh my god, I want to try one, I think. A challenge like this. I don't know about burger challenge, though. Oh my gosh. Ah! Our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house! Oh, yay! Okay, perfect.
I knew you could do it.
Thank you. You were so admirable taking on such a daunting task. Come on, Guts. Come on, Guts.
Nice.
Come on. Even more Guts, please. Have I heard of Man vs. Food? Scholarly? Oh, I guess that's right, because if I win the challenge, I get a little bit. And charm. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Just all around, huh? Proficiency up to. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Oh, wow. Have I heard of Man vs. Food? I think I've definitely heard of it, but I don't know if I've ever watched it. If you were starving, had nothing to eat that day, you could definitely finish this challenge. I think so too. I think I could do it.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Kaneshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
Gorging on a big burger increases your charm. I guess so, apparently in Persona.
Are you worried?
Of course I am. Palaces.
I'm just
changing
checking
hearts. It's hard to tell what's reality
I
anymore.
know.
Still, the only thing I can do now is believe.
Org. I want a burger now. It's okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
All right, Takamaki-san. Tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth.
Wait, what? Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean... Okay, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Oh my gosh, I wish I could. Oh jeez. Traditional food? Sorry, Rita, help me out. So, Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. Okay, I know that. It might have something to do with... Oh... the Milky Way. Right? Because it's... the... stars. Oh yeah! They gotta cross the Milky Way to get each other, so it's the candy. Milky Way. Just kidding. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... It's lost on me. Kampeito candies? Because they're like little stars? Okay, nope, okay, alright. Sure, I'll try it again. Milky Way. Isn't Kampeito like the little colorful stars? Somen noodles. Yeah, I can see that. The Milky Way's like a long white bundle of them, right? The traditional food of Tanabata's got to be somen noodles.
That's correct.
That's right. The traditional food for Tanabata is somen noodles. Originally, in China, they ate a baked good that we called sakube in In China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts.
Ah, demon guts. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kampeito is like what they feed the soot sprites in Spirited Away.
Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Oh, that's right, exams. I gotta study.
Nice going.
Yay, that should increase my knowledge too. Maybe I should try to get my knowledge up to the next level. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Okay, we need to start studying some more. Whenever it's rainy, we need to study. Okay, now.
Hey,
Should you tell the others about the target and mementos? Oh, true. We do, huh? Public exhibition. How many days until exams? They said like a week a couple of days ago. But my bond with Yusuke is gonna get stronger. Let me check on my junior as well. Okay, never mind. My bond's not gonna increase. Maybe I'll just study tonight. I'll study tonight. I'll do that. I want my bond to grow closer with Yusuke. Okay. Apparently I'm gonna assist him with drawing something. He wants to try drawing something, so I have to assist, okay? You know Kashira Park, let's go! Oh my gosh! This is so bromantic. Yusuke says,
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing.
of course!
What are we doing here? Did I not tell you? There is something I wish to draw. As I take up my pencil, you shall take up the oars. We will voyage to sea in search of my next motif.
Yusuke is your favorite bromance partner, for real. Such a bro. Look at all the ducks! They're so cute!
Don't get too excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love.
He's like, okay, I have to be here for this.
You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. This angle, incredible! That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely. This is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. Shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still?
Uh-oh. What?
Return to your prior angle.
Did you not ask beforehand?
I must capture your profile. What the heck are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve.
Legends? Art?
This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him.
Oh, this is why you ask.
Hold on a sec. Are you trying us?
What? You're using us as models? He's so silly.
A man and woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love?
I guess you could call it that. But it's kind of weird.
It's familial love. This here's my sister.
Awkward!
Ugh, I told you I didn't go. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples.
Or bros. Or friends could do this too. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and writing a boat here. Though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination?
It's love, but it's a different kind of love, Yusuke.
It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter.
Yet love comes in all forms.
Love comes in all forms. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
You've gone swan boating with the bros before? That's so fun! Yusuke says,
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Rita, I feel as though I've learned something today.
well, I'm glad. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yusuke. Dun 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 dun.
All right.
Rank 4! Oh my gosh. Nice! Art talk. Oh my gosh. Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? No, I'm pretty sure I've gone like kayaking or something with like friends. I absolutely have. That means those two... No, we're just bros.
Shh. There are people from all walks of life here in the city.
That is true. No, but we're just bros. Don't worry about it. Mind your own business. Ooh, tell me more. Why do you care about the love life of the city folk?
What are you talking about?
Home.
Well, come. It is about time we return home. Please, row us back to shore, Rita.
See you.
Farewell.
Young woman has awakened to a new passion, the love of the city folk.
Rita, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward.
I'm looking forward to his artistic journey. I think it's gonna be great.
When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I ever truly be able to draw it?
Aw, just keep drawing. You just gotta keep practicing.
Yes, that's all I can do. There must be something that will come to mind as I continue to draw. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell.
Nice. It's always fun voicing Yusuke. I always feel like fancy schmancy. Okay. Ah, perfect! I need to study. Or get knowledge. Okay, I'll do this and then I'll study. Unparalleled artist. Okay. Rough drawing, sketch. Etch sketch. There's no special secret to get better at drawing. You just keep drawing and drawing. Exactly! If it's not related to art, Yusuke will likely be oblivious to it. He's kind of like, a savant. Like, he's, like, really good at one thing. Oh. I overshot it. There we go. Sketch. Okay, so this ends... Okay. So this long word over here ends with a T. Dutch painter. Oh, I don't know the ethnicities of various painters. An unparalleled artist. I don't know if he's Dutch, though. And I don't think the rest of his name is in this. An unparalleled artist. Okay. A master, maybe? Wait, I don't want to finish it, though. I want to finish the other one. Yeah, crossword time! Let's go! A perpendicular artist? Okay, I want to see if I can get the other one. Okay, so this is master. So... A, and then, okay. So, R, T, O, P, M, N, E, R. I'm trying to see what it would be. So one of the R's is gone. So there could be... no. No. Wait, maybe. No. Rembrandt? Yeah! I think it's gonna work! I think it's gonna... No. Oh, maybe it's NDT. Maybe it's NDT. Okay, and then... Wow! Is that... Archangels, is that the right answer? Is it Rembrandt? I didn't know Rembrandt was Dutch. There you go. Most often used in the phrase Master of the Arts, it's reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso also has one of the longest full names in art history. 103 letters total. Wow.
I see.
So Rembrandt isn't a name, isn't a word, it's a name, I think. I'm pretty sure. I didn't know that they were Dutch. I'm not good at remembering artists' ethnicities though. Yeah, it's a name. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, we gotta study some more though. I'm just nervous we won't have enough time to study. Okay.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
I don't think I have any messages. Yeah, I don't. Let me see. Yeah, it's fine.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Study!
Make sure you close up.
Alright, nice. Crosswords boost knowledge in this. Yeah! Yeah, it doesn't consume time. It's so nice. But it's not every day that you can do them. I like them, though. I wish I could do more. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh! It's almost time to see what happens. Oh, yay! Oh my gosh, perfect! Okay, knowledge. Okay, perfect. I can do my knowledge, too! Perfect, because of exams. Oh, I'm gonna be so smart. It's gonna be great. Please. Oh, I'll have to finish it, I guess. I hope I can finish the book before exams.
Hey!
True. I should probably take care of that before the pics leak. Yeah. Will it Archangels, will it expire when the leaks happen? Okay. Let's see. Maybe you can check. Oh, on. You forget? Oh, okay. Let's see. You excited for June because you're gonna play P5X? I don't know. I don't know if I'll play another gacha. Yeah, no DMs today. I don't know. I heard that they might expire, but if not, then yeah, for mementos. Yeah. Sorry, the mementos requests. Do those expire after a certain time, Archangel? One day until he leaks my OnlyFans, Joker. Uh-oh, don't be doing that now. They don't expire? Okay. Let me see who I want to... Because I was looking at the thing and it says, find available confidants. And it says on, rank 5. So maybe I should go. See if my confidant rank will go up?
We'll just have to wait for now.
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. Oh, but my bond won't deepen just yet. Might need to do them just in case. Nah, we can do them later. If it expires, it's just one. It's fine. I'll hang out with On. I'm already here anyway. Let's go with some more fun. I feel like my favorite guy character is Ryuji, but I think my favorite female character is On. I feel like I see so much of myself in her. Like in her energy, you know? Okay, where are we gonna go? Let's go to... Well, we went to the park before. Maybe we can go to Harajuku this time. Yeah! Takenoko Street? Okay. Harajuku. How about Takenoko Street? It'd be great if you could come shopping with me.
Okay, let's get
Even just going for the people watching is interesting. Anyway, let's go! That's true. There could be more characters I haven't met yet. There's a shop I like around here, so I come pretty often. But all the people are such a pain. What gives them the right to be here? Anyway, let's get through quickly so we don't get caught by salespeople. They were sold out of the clothes I wanted. In any case, there's so many different kinds of people here. It's just fun watching them. People might think I'm weird if they see me staring at them alone. But I'm sure it's fine as long as I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. Being by myself in a crowd just makes me feel even lonelier. I mean, things are half as fun if you don't have anyone to share that fun with, right?
Hey,
I wonder what all these people are thinking about right now. Some of them might even be sad beneath those happy exteriors, and we might never even know. Hey, don't you get fired up when you're thinking about helping them out? Oh, never mind. That's not what we're talking about. Real, changing the subject every so often. Ooh, that couple's in a big fight. The girlfriend's totally gonna go for the knockout punch. We should stop that. Hey, they were handing these out, so I took one. Are you interested in this stuff? You can have it if you want. Idol poster! Cute!
let's get back.
Well then, do you want to go home? You'd be surprised to see me playing Persona 5 Strikers. Should I do Persona 5 Strikers? Or should I do a different Persona game? Like 3 or 4?
You're back.
The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. There's no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said.
Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody.
For real?
For real! That is, unless they have decisive evidence, like a confession.
It'll be fine.
Persona 5 Strikers is more like a Dynasty Warriors game. I liked Hyrule Warriors, if that's, like, similar. It would be a shorter commitment. We'll vote on it. We'll vote on it later. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough.
Oh, does this mean it happened?
The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best.
I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out.
I'm gonna study. Unless... my bond will grow stronger. Oh, look, my bond will grow stronger with Oya soon. And I get guts. I'm pretty sure I get guts. Or charm. I think charm. And then I could talk to the shogi person. So I'll do that. Let's go. Okay, let's go! Lala's gonna be like, why are you... Uh-oh. We can't meet at the bar today. Uh-oh, she needs to change locations! I have to turn my phone off. Meet in front of the bar. I'm counting on you. Oh, God. Is she okay? Oh my gosh, I'm also excited for Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. I was thinking of doing a recap, but I don't want to, like, override my save file. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to, like, make different choices that I did last time. So I'm just going to stick to my current file, but I'll probably make, like, a YouTube short to recap everything. Yeah. So hopefully that's fine. Okay. Oya says,
Sheesh. This is really annoying. Where is that idiot? Ugh. Hide.
uh-oh.
Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing? Make me look over all over the place for ya.
Chief, what are you doing here?
That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about?
No, not at all. It looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so...
You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently, people have seen you snooping around recently. Places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves.
That's none of your business. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that?
Doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back?
I'm honestly not. I just... Uh-oh.
She hasn't done anything wrong.
Well, actually, I don't know that. She might be hiding something from me.
All right, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay?
Uh-oh! Oh, yeah, that's really not good.
The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor?
Yeah, that's illegal.
Yup.
Also, not good. In general.
That's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out there somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Well, you just made things worse. So what, you decide I'm lying and that's that?
Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to come track you down out here.
Oh, no. Stop it. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Oh, God.
Don't tell anybody. What?
See? We've just had to be extra secretive about it, because his high school has strict rules against dating adults. Well, I would hope it does.
Oh yeah. Are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be a...
Oh, okay, no, there's just no. Chief.
Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic.
Oh yeah, can you please pick a better lie? This is terrible.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever? Chief!
Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay?
Chief, you're just gonna turn a blind eye?
Of course. So, can we go now? Just one more question. Could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's kid.
That's what I was thinking. Remember when she was like, she didn't do anything wrong? I think it's that.
Could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Uh-huh? Well, Oya? That's enough. Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this, but fine. I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you.
Why is like that your problem? Like her not doing her job correctly is an issue to you, but this situation here isn't? Goodness.
Get your priorities straight, Chief. Thanks. That guy is one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant guy, isn't he? Oh, he's the kind of guy that all the girls at a bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the kind of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage.
Okay. All right. Okay, ma'am, I need to go home.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop at any weird shops on your way home, okay?
Yeah, my charm! That's what I wanted. So I could talk to the shogi player. Nice. Yeah, no kidding. That's why she's the Le Diable.
See you later.
Well, hopefully she doesn't get in trouble. I'm glad I could help her get out of that pickle, but...
Hey kid, you headed straight home, right? No detours? You've got some real acting chops. Man, they really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial staff, all they asked for was my daily report. Couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. And I'll repay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves.
Ew, that last one is so gross.
That was her deal. Yeah, sure is. This is gonna be a two-way street, don't you worry. But man, I've got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler.
I should have gotten gut skill too.
Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so... Let me know if you get any more juicy info. Okay, bye!
Yeah, she really is the devil. Maybe I shouldn't talk to her too much. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? I know. We probably have a long way before Charmin gets levels up. Yes, officer, the reporter over there, for real. Today's the day. Today's the day. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. Phantom Thieves forum is super active. Oh my gosh, we're at 35%! There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see. That's right. That's right.
Oh, man.
It's so hot!
Who cares?
Did you catch the news reported this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling... Oh, okay. Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember that Kamishiro scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. Can't believe they actually steal hearts.
Yeah, we do that. It's part of the job. Yeah, we're getting there.
How hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
That's us.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
I mean... I don't think so. I mean, not a bad influence at least.
The Phantom Thieves.
Light Yagami's back.
Damn it.
Oh. Yeah, that did not make him happy. I still can't get over his suitcase that says A on it.
Everyone. I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students had been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is a police slang. I'm pretty in the know. I'm pretty cool. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, D'Angelo-san?
Give me
Envy, thank you so much for celebrating your membership membership anniversary. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? And step this way, step that way, step this way, step that way. I'm absolutely locked in. I was super locked in yesterday, getting caught up on all my work after my recovery weekend.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees.
A through E is okay.
Do you know what that shape is?
A triangle. The sum of the angles in a triangle is 180. She's talking about of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 180 is a triangle.
This is it.
Very good.
That's correct.
I was. This is kind of an awkward. I was hoping that we could actually like do math. I thought she was gonna be like, what given this angle? What is I don't know, this given angle. I thought we were gonna do like complementary angles and stuff like that, but I guess we're just doing basic geometry.
The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar.
Wow, really? Yeah, I'm pretty smart.
Nice going.
Yeah, I'm a smart cookie.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time. Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend?
Careful what you wish for. No, I want it. I want to do math.
Anyway, please prepare for your...
Uh-oh, tests on Wednesday. We gotta grind.
Please prepare for your tests starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep. Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Okay, let's play until the exams. I think that'd be fun.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
Let's lock in actually for real.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
Yeah, we're popular.
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is she not part of our friend group yet?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
Why?
I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there is a special on TV.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, is Akechi there? Do you think he's gonna talk smack?
What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling card.
Ooh.
For real?
Anyway,
I know
my
it's like
apologies
an
about today.
anime or a game,
I'll have
but
to see you all another
them
time.
talking about all this stuff in public is so,
Who was that?
gosh, so stressful. I know, I hope
Really?
there's nothing
Oh,
going
that's
wrong
freaking
with
crazy.
her and her sister, and that's why she had to
I
stay
hope all
home.
this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
Why would it be us,
It'll be
though?
fine. No way
You
they
mean us
find
as,
out
like,
about
our
that
real
weird other
identities, or,
world.
like, Phantom Thieves in
True,
general?
But do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Oh god, what?
Another metaverse user.
Rare on for real. That's what I love about this friend group. Like, they all kind of, like, rub off on each other, you know? It's very realistic. Because I definitely have picked up stuff from my friends.
ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit
Like,
out
I
of
started
his
saying
ass.
that's crazy
Hope
because of
that's
my
the
friend
case.
Beef. She's so funny.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
In your
now, what do you
face,
want to do about our
Akechi.
next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot
Beef
from our next
mentioned.
move, considering how excited
Yeah,
they're
Shiny's
getting.
beef bias.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
Old
There's no need to
schmo.
hurry, though. Counting Kamishiro, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right?
Are
We
you
should
saying
just
I
lay
could
low
have a
and wait
loss?
for all
Oh my
this
god.
excitement to blow over.
In that case,
That's
how
just
about
game
we
over.
have another celebration?
Yeah, with
Good idea.
Makoto.
We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that
Cute.
briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash at our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea
I'm gonna
has
eat
gone
granola while
completely out the window.
Well,
So we can count you
watch.
out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about?
I was just saying we should try and
Now
keep our
I get
party
to
on the
treat this like an
down low.
anime.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
Okay. I also like how Makoto's
Hi,
making a new
Makoto.
friend.
There's something we forgot
and
to
the other
tell
girl.
you. So, oh.
Is he gonna make it?
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember
Oh.
we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
You don't have art finals? You don't have a painting due at
Wish not to stand
11:59?
out? You had best not get bad grades, okay?
Wait, we can do a
That's
study
something
date,
I simply
guys!
would not be able to overlook as student council president.
I love
For
study
now,
dates with
be sure to
friends.
concentrate on your
Let's do it.
studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
These are finals? Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Care to explain?
So you're doing what?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No.
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering
He doesn't
all
know
the
I'm on the
facts,
inside.
I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice,
I know, it's
I
this
have
very real
decided to end
possibility
my
that they could find us
investigation.
out because we can't stop
But that's
yapping in public.
impossible.
impossible. May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of
Can
a
you please
prestigious
stop,
college
Mr.
about your
Principal?
letter of recommendation too.
Just ask somebody
There'll
else
be
for
no
a
need
letter
for
of
that.
recommendation.
I intend on getting into a good
Rio!
college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
I'm sure she has a good enough resume, honestly.
Hey, we're not done here.
Yes, we are. I'm going home. Yeah, take that, Principal.
Sir, it's me. I apologize
How high
for
does this
bothering
go?
you like
This line
about
go?
that.
Who do you work
Yes,
for?
I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this?
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me.
Okay.
Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
I hope they can make
Hi,
up.
sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
At least they're like checking in with each other.
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
She's acting the
Even
part.
the
She's
police
not a part
couldn't
of the
figure
Phantom
out why.
Thieves.
It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that
that's
a child
okay,
would
I'm sure you
understand.
I'm sure you make enough money already. Oh no.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But
You've changed.
I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Oh yeah, no spoilers. Thank you for the reminder.
You're back.
Okay. Study time! I wonder if I'll get an invite to... Yay! Oh. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it.
It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him.
Yeah. By the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamishiro. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm gonna be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling.
What are you gonna do now? Wanna stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble.
I'm sure a prosecutor's a real high-paying job, right? Yeah. Is she a prosecutor now, or is that the position she's trying to get in in her line of work? I feel like, well, maybe she's worried that like, you know, she's taking care of Makoto and she wants to make sure she can continue to do that, you know, like have the means to do so, you know? Yeah. Aw, gee, sorry the criminal deciding not to do crimes got in the way of your promotion, right? You should be happy that he's not out there doing crimes, but yeah. She's a prosecutor now, gotcha. But she wants a promotion.
Welcome aboard. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient.
Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh?
Yeah!
This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
Okay, celebrate your success! Woohoo! Okay, let's see how to do that. Observe the cases. Oh, new. Hold on. How am I supposed to celebrate? I'll wait for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. Maybe that's tomorrow. You know what that means? It's time to study. Okay, let's go. In the original Persona 5, the principal's dialogue boxes were different.
listen up.
Interesting. I wonder why.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we gotta study.
Make sure you close up.
Slowly but surely. 2! Wow. I wonder why. I wasn't paying attention. EP time! Ah! Are we gonna get our next... Huh? Our next person already?
Don't be ridiculous.
Whoa!
This
Man,
new
oh my
ally
God.
you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth.
I don't want to like give her up.
Suddenly gone quiet, huh?
Oh my god, what if these what if my
That's
responses are
preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto
Yeah, we've
also
been
running
telling
from
you the truth,
police when
real.
you were arrested?
Am I supposed to tell you? I mean, I feel like I should be honest with you. I don't know.
I don't want to say.
Now that I think about it, she did start
Who is
talking
cooler?
a lot
That's
about
fair.
the investigation
I'm not
from
cool though.
summer
It's okay. I wonder when
Makoto
this
aside,
happened.
you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yes, yes.
Those
There's somebody
words
else
could just
out
be
there.
taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
No. You got the wrong guy.
It's the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two
It's not
possibilities.
fabricated. It's all real.
Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
Yep.
Have you been telling me the truth from
Yes.
the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
Oh my god, are you gonna be a confidant side?
Then again,
That's
I am
crazy.
investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair
Yes,
deal.
ma'am. Yes,
Is that
ma'am.
acceptable?
Okay. I have to tell the truth. Ah! Are you confidant now? Is this a mistake?
am
Ah!
Thou art I.
Yay!
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Wait, Loki wasn't expecting her to be a
The
confidant.
wings of rebellion that breaketh
Oh,
thy
wow.
chains of captivity.
But she only becomes a
With the
confidant
birth of the
later.
judgment persona.
In
I
the
have obtained
future.
The winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom. and
Judgment
new
is
power.
crazy. I guess I can only upgrade my confidant rank with her in these return to the present. Because technically this is the present. Everything else is a flashback.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next
Okay,
target.
okay, oh my god!
Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Want to be Akechi.
The identity of your opponent.
Oh god, oh god.
Is
Let me
this.
take a look-see.
We have
Medied.
no pictures.
Oh,
Even
my
their
God.
names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you
Medied.
target them? Tell me
Medied.
everything.
What? Medjed. Me died. Oh! 35. Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously? The Phantom Thieves are amazing! Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Who are they indeed?
Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Okay, is everything okay? Am I in trouble? It's July!
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
I just haven't. It's been July. I just haven't really been paying attention.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute.
Not cute. What's not cute?
That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay.
It's just
I'll
not
be
it.
right over. This might take a while.
Okay.
I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Got it.
I owe you one. What a handful.
Yeah, I wonder who he's talking to. So we'll find out later. I love his outfit. So cool.
And that concludes the latest news on the
stylish.
suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah.
Yeah, Madarame.
Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
He does have that cool uncle vibe.
That may be true.
Soldier
but
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't
Is that me?
doing anything wrong, are they?
Probably not.
I don't think so. I don't think they're doing anything wrong. Oh god, what if it's gonna be like a thing at the very end where it's like, turns out we were the bad guys in the end? Oh well, I'm just a kid.
Of course they're not.
I'm
See,
just a
even he
kid.
says that they're
Life
doing
is a
good.
nightmare.
Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Okay, bye.
you're right. Thanks for the drink.
You're welcome for the drink. Oh,
Yes. I've
Yeah, the
received the
director.
reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform.
I mean-
You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's
Why?
also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their
Are you-
continued
you know,
actions.
I think this guy might be evil and he's like afraid that we're gonna come after
There is
him.
one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown
shutdown
are their
occurrences.
doing.
See, he wants us to be
I
bad.
thought
He
as
wants us to be
much.
bad guys.
I had a feeling that
I
it
wonder
was
why.
too
Sorry, I'm
brutal
adjusting my
for it to be
microphone.
his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Oh, Prime Minister. Oh my god. Beep, 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 beep. It's Ryuji.
Study! Study
Hey,
dates!
it's me! Where you at? What you doing?
Watching the store.
Gotcha.
You wanna come study?
We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what.
Yay! Study date with everybody! Who else has an uneasy feeling real? All the fun stuff happening before
That's
something
not why
crazy
we're
happens.
Here. We need to study for finals.
Oh, yay! I'm so happy.
Why am I here too?
I was so happy.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't
Study
teach
dates
us,
are the
you know?
best.
Let's see. That's right.
Even you're saying such things?
I need
Let's
help. I
leave
need
those
help.
guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper
Studying with
doesn't
friends
seem
is
to be
so much
around.
more fun than studying by yourself.
It's where this guy lives.
Mm-hmm.
He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
So here's my backstory.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know.
I know,
We're
you
all
have
part
to
of the
really
team.
lock in though and not get distracted by
By the way,
hanging out with
Makoto,
friends.
ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Whoa, what if she wants to change her
there's someone
sister?
like that. You could just tell us, you know? You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any
I don't think she
intention
should
of
do that,
studying
though.
for the exams?
Yes, I do.
Not really.
Ryuji.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, stay!
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
Cute! Aw, this is so nostalgic.
It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though.
Makoto having a secret
Leave
project,
vocabulary
dude.
and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Oh, real.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
You gotta learn how to say for real in English.
Your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings?
What if the
point is
curtains
there
are
in
just
that?
blue? What if there's no meaning behind them?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these
And thanks,
formulas.
Lifa. Have a good appointment.
Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Yeah, what language are you
Why don't
speaking
we
right
take a
now,
break?
then, huh?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect,
Uh-oh.
Kamishiro. Now, Akechi-san.
That's
This
the way she
case
points.
is said to be the result of the Phantom
I'm pretty
Thieves'
sure it's
actions,
Maji,
but
is
in
what he says
actuality,
in Japanese.
is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did.
Maybe I do need to
If they
befriend
tampered
him.
with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
Or we're making crimes
We
not even
can't deny
happen.
the possibility.
I'll catch us
There's
up.
no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society.
Yes.
However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah,
so
I can
in a
see
way,
the
they're
concern.
outlaws.
Yes.
Can we find like
They're
a
no
middle
different than
ground?
the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Yeah,
Just
I don't
let them
think.
say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking
Like,
about
I can
us, too.
understand why, like,
And the
Akechi and the
forum's
others
been
might be like,
blind.
what if they
You think we
misuse
made
their
it big time?
powers, right? You know?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
Yeah, it's a
I
fair
bet we'll
concern.
find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to
Yeah.
overcome our exams first.
Woohoo!
Now then, break time's over. let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party.
Yeah!
What we're gonna do
Oh my gosh,
after
wait, let's
exams?
play until the celebration party, okay?
Yes, I believe so.
I was gonna play until the
Where should we
exams
go?
are over, but I
I
wanna,
feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
I wanna do the party.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Wait, did you not get to go?
Where would be good?
We should go to the buffet since you didn't get to go.
Hey, what about fireworks? The fireworks festival.
Cute!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
Vacation! Yeah, we should
It's
go on
hard to
summer
ignore a buffet,
vacation
but
together!
I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks
Yeah, that'd be
festival
cute!
sound good? You think so too,
Wait,
right?
I wanna play until that. Yeah.
It's a great idea.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though.
Mm-hmm.
I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I guess what Ryuji was gonna say. Splatoon girl! Is Splatoon girl listening to us?
Study comes first, though. I won't
Oh my-
let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
You might want to consider the trash bags in the corner of your room there. It's Splatoon girl! She looks like Inkling girl!
Yes, ma'am.
She's like one of the only few things about Persona that I know before I started playing Persona. I think I know her name too. Fireworks and yukatas? Guess it's that time of year. I guess she's a hacker girl.
Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before something gets worse.
Oh. Kaneshiro's Stage of Heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Oh, yeah! Okay. Lovesick cyber stalking girl. Okay. Well, it's evening, so...
Nice.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll study some more. Wouldn't hurt, right?
Now listen up.
What do you
Let's
want to do?
study exams.
Make sure you close up.
Two! Okay. Probably because we're on that study grind. That we're getting 2 instead of 1. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? We never actually got to hear Kaneshiro confess. When is he gonna say something? Whoa. Uh-oh. Look
What a
who it is.
refreshing morning. How are you doing?
Pretty good, how are you?
I didn't
Don't be
expect
suspicious,
the
don't be
Phantom
suspicious.
Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I mean, I guess you'd have to keep seeing if we're good or
I
not.
was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late.
That's okay.
I'll see you again.
I really think I need to get on this guy's good side. And then slowly I'll convince him that we're good. No space to study. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage? Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay,
Oh,
let's
it's
get
Maruki.
started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention.
That is true.
Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary and contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
Really?
How about you?
Okay, so D'Angelo-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories?
Oh, God. Memories that last a long time. Is that too silly? Yeah, something like that. So anyway, you keep it for a long time. The question is how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah. If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Nice.
Give me the knowledge points. I need them. Yeah, I like Maruki. Oh, I want to get to level 4.
But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay?
Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Yeah, aw, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm smart. I'm smart. Uh-oh, beep, beep, beep.
7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival.
You're really quick to look up stuff like that.
Impressive, Ryuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah?
Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta make it to the 18th for the fireworks festival, and then we'll call it a day.
You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you?
Uh-oh. Oh, dodge it. Yeah. No way. So cool. What did I get? Oh, charm. Okay. Dun dun. I like how he catches us, not An, who is texting us real. And she's right in front of us, too.
Rita-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying?
I mean, I think it's fine if you go to see the counselor. Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware?
Uh-oh.
I'm joking. But make sure you study well, all right?
You hear that, everyone? We gotta study.
All right, then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Okay, study grind until I get to level 4.
Senpai.
D'Angelo-senpai.
What a pleasant surprise.
It's
Are
voiced,
you
okay.
heading home too? Same here. I don't have club practice.
You want to
today.
study? I need to
That
study every
reminds
chance I can get.
There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good
Oh.
time?
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Okay, yeah. Oh, Akechi! What
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Oh.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Wait!
Oh, right!
Pause!
I was just about to share some exciting news.
You know how it was like, the person wearing the mask is either Kasumi or Akechi in what do you call it? In the metaverse. What if either or of them and they're working together? Or what if they both have black masks and they both, I don't know, maybe they're working together. Maybe we should be wary of Kasumi. Because like in the beginning, she kind of was like doing her own thing. So...
It's nothing to keep secret,
I don't know.
so I may as well spill
I
it
don't
now.
know.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Oh!
Congratulations.
Yeah,
This
keep your
only
lips
feels
sealed.
like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's
Write
team
that down, write
considered
that
to
down.
be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
My microphone.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration
I
for
keep hitting my microphone,
Yoshizawa-san's
sorry.
success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for
Marco,
you,
thank you for the
Senpai?
super chat. Yeah, sure, let's
That
go.
settles it.
I wonder
Would
if
you
I'll
mind
get
if I chose the
my
place?
confidant up.
There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course.
I love
Lead the way.
cafes. Maybe I'll go to a cafe tomorrow. Do some idle side job work there.
Yoshizawa-san?
Meow at crepes.
You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
Oh wow! Oh my
I
gosh.
have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
Oh.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So what do you have, Akechi?
I actually can't see. Oh, he does. He also has a hot
Good
drink.
point.
What the?
Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases
I know. I want
covered as
crepes now
well.
too. It's been a while. Write that down to see if your theory is true and who's your favorite character. Oh yeah. Oh no! No, that's right. I doomed people by calling them my favorite characters.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've
What do you
been
mean?
wondering, how do you two know each other?
We're
His
rivals.
social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
He knows I'm up to
I
something.
can
There's
definitely
no
see
way
that.
he just thinks I'm
Senpai's
interesting
take on things
and like
often helps me as well.
and kept up with me
That
because of
reminds
that.
me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
Do you
In
guys just
that
find me
case,
intriguing?
let's
You
play
guys
a
don't think
little
like what I'm a friend or anything? You guys just think I'm an
Would you
interesting
mind
person?
if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my
Oh, is the
question
Phantom
was,
Thieves one?
what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves?
Okay,
You
wait.
mean in the case that they do in fact exist,
Okay.
yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act.
Are you with us or are you against
I
us?
simply can't agree with their methods.
See, I think they're in
Care to
cahoots.
explain why?
And they're just putting up a
I
front.
suspect the
They're
Phantom
pretending like
Thieves'
they don't know each
existence
other in front of
isn't
me.
going to be beneficial to society in the
They're
long
gonna
run.
work together. Oh my god.
How so?
But she's a phantom.
For
Not
example,
a phantom thief, but she can do
when
what
someone's
we
faced
can
with a
do,
problem
no?
to overcome.
Because we saw her in
I
the
believe
beginning.
they need to do
in
it
the opening
themselves.
cutscene.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an
she could have a
entire
twin or
population.
something.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
So I remember she mentioned that she was my junior, but I can't remember.
in the sense of a person's growth,
I doubt it. There's
their
no way
actions
she just has a
actually
twin,
hinder it.
and I
Quite
just
an
forgot her
interesting
name.
take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's
Let me like reassess
opinion?
what she said. My ADHD was ADHDing. Hold on. Okay, yeah, getting help from this is fine. In the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. That's fair. I can see where you're coming from. I don't think it's like you're leaving it to us. I wouldn't say it's a unique stance. I'll say I think it's interesting.
It's a unique stance.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I don't know.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away
What's
from
your
home too late,
part-time
my parents will
job,
begin
being
to
a
worry.
phantom thief behind our
Right.
backs?
Then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think anyone who
Well
would think
then,
they're a
see you
bad guy
later.
would be counting on the Phantom Thieves. It's like, I don't think anyone who genuinely wants to be good and maybe just has trouble being good would like be relying on the Phantom Thieves. I feel like it's the Phantom Thieves are changing the people who like don't want to be good, like who just like being bad and like hurting people. You know what I mean? And have no desire to change. Sojiro says,
I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables.
or maybe he has like a security system. Message! Ah, exam studying! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, yeah, let's study. Absolutely, I need that knowledge. Okay, let's go. You're playing Persona 5 Strikers right now? Wow, twin. Except for I'm not playing Strikers, I'm just playing Persona. What is this? I'm so confused. What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense.
Let's think together.
Yeah, you can't abandon Lady An. Think like your life depends on it. Yeah! Oh, that's good. That's knowledge, right? Yeah! Okay, we don't have to study anymore. That's where I wanted to get.
All right.
Woohoo!
Okay.
This stuff should be nothing compared to the shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, Rita. Okay, time to work. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, we don't need to worry about studying anymore. We met our quota of studying. Wednesday is study day. Oh, it's not study day, exam day. Summer festival in Odaiba? Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. Yeah, not for a while. I'm sure we'll have to study when we get back from summer vacation. I'm sure there'll be more exams.
Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamishiro thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. I'm practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? punishing corrupt adults up to no good. Police should take notes.
Even Persona 5 knows Beef. She's popular. Yeah, she's cool. Kamaro!
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Find Kaneshiro's arrest for the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamishiro-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. D'Angelo-kun.
Yes? Okay.
This picture depicts the final moment of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
Did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. You know what he did?
Got into a fight. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, no, but that's him being thrown into the boiling. Goemon. Thievery. Because Phantom Thieves and Goemon was... I don't know. I don't know, fight... But we're fighters, though. But maybe, like, why is Goemon one of them? I'm trying to think. Like, what is the through line behind all of my friends' things? Like, are we all just famous thieves? Because there was also, like, there was another thing. Like, the Arsene, right? And, like, Lupin is also, like, a thief. I think that's the through line.
This is
between all of us. Please.
Correct.
Ah!
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name.
Okay. Yeah, Arsene Lupin. Yeah, thieves and vigilantes. Yeah. Goemon was boiled alive. That's crazy. That sounds so scary. Gosh. Oh yeah, make sure you don't give away the quiz answers. I'll be sure to ask directly if I need help. Generally, with the quiz questions, I don't like knowing the answer beforehand.
Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
No way. Yeah.
Nice going.
Ooh, I like how they really squeeze in all these opportunities for knowledge right before. Encyclopedic. I really need to get my guts and charm up, though.
It was actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep. Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. I think I'll be fine. Unless I get an invitation to hang out with somebody else, then I will do that. Maruki, why?
It's open.
Oh, with Makoto.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Good, glad to hear it.
But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Aren't you supposed to, like, tell me what you want to talk about? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
Okay.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all.
Real! That's so real. I think it's honestly a level of strength, like, knowing that Like knowing when to ask for help, you know? Mm-hmm.
Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should.
Yeah, it's working smarter, not harder.
You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, you may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much.
True. She had to like grow up quickly.
Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well.
Yeah, like I get that, and it probably has been. But I hope that like Makoto thinking about that doesn't discount like her, I guess, difficulties. Like it's nice that she has that empathy for her sister, but I hope she doesn't use that as a reason to dismiss like her feelings. You know, like, oh, I shouldn't feel so bad. I should be grateful that like, you know, my sister is willing to take care of me. And she, you know, that is something to be grateful for, but that also shouldn't be, you know, something you feel instead of feeling sad about all the difficulties they have growing up. Does that make sense? Like, I hope she also worries about herself as much as she worries about her sister.
And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
Hey, so...
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father? Without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
Well,
it's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost will never come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with? Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Yeah, I hope she can allow herself to be like selfish. Allow herself to just be a kid, you know? Okay. Ooh, I wonder if I have a study invite. Yay! Okay. Hold on. Let me check to see who in my confidants needs leveling up. I think... Let's see. Ryuji's already at 6, but Makoto's probably not... Did I pass Makoto? Yeah, I did. Okay, I need to... Maybe I'll study with Makoto. Okay. Yeah, let's study! Yay! Okay, let's go. A library! See, you can hang out at the library. That's a fun place to hang out.
this goes like this.
Aw, thanks for the tutoring! Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Rita-kun? I think I can do it.
Seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help. Yeah! I'm gonna be level 5 before I know it. I'm gonna ace these exams! Tomorrow's the first day of exams.
Impressive, Rita-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
Water check!
I think this is a good place to stop for today.
Nice!
You're back.
Pretty late. Guess I should head home.
Okay, bye. Even more messages. Oh, crossword puzzle.
Hey.
Yeah, they really put in a lot more knowledge stuff, just in case. Royal is made a bit more lenient with social stats. Oh, compared to the original. Held to inform the public. Announce? No? No. Okay, maybe not. Badge. Badge of honor. Okay. Dog command. Sit. No. Fetch. No. Bark. No. No. A-N-N. It's not announce. Don't give me hints on what it could be. But it's not catch because there's no T. If you want to do the puzzle, you can do it in your head though. Don't feel like you can't. Held to inform the public, like a forum, like a no, there's no M. Inform, like a meeting, like a dog command. Not run, not scan. No, not scan. Is it really not announcement? It's not fetch. Dog command. It's not sit. It's not stand. So while you're not good at crosswords, there's lots of words it could be, but I never know the right one, right? Like, at least we get letters here. It's not bark. I don't have a dog, so I really don't know. Like, sit, shake. Yeah, the letters are a nice touch, and held to inform the public. And it's not announced. A-N-N-O. Yeah, see? What if it's not badge, though? But that makes sense. Badge of honor. A-N-N-O. Unless it's like a press meeting. Press. Oh, P-R. Oh, no. There's only one S, though. I was like, press meeting. No. Dog command. I know this has to be badge of honor. Badge of honor. Maybe like, no, not roll. Shake? No, I tried that one already. Shake. No, we tried roll. That's not gonna work. I know, the lack of T is very frustrating. Not perform. Held to inform the public though, like, okay, so it's not meeting, it's not press, like, release. News, wait, maybe. Newscast? Maybe, no. There's no T, oh, the lack of T. Cast? P-R-O. Maybe it's like P-R, pub, no, it can't be public because there's no P. E, there's an E in the middle of it. O-R, no, I don't think it'd be like public because there's no B. Okay, dog command. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. Just dog command, right? Okay, dog command, I'll start with E. I can't think of any. O. R is roll, but... Roll... Sleep... No. Speak. That could work. Okay, because I was thinking like sleep, but then I was like, no. That could be it, but now but see, the thing is, if it's wrong, then the down is wrong. Ooh, look at this. Okay. Function. No. Why do I feel like it's gonna be F-U-N-C? F-E... Why do I feel like there's gonna be a double E somewhere? No. Okay, there's two O's. There's definitely not gonna be another E here. No. E-A-O-N. Held to inform the public. No. Okay. Held to inform the public. R-O. No. You ever command your dog to sleep? I don't know. Like pretend like you know how they're like, okay, play dead or something like that, and they like lay down or something. I don't know. Okay. Or maybe C-R... No. E-N... Well, I feel like this would be an N. N-E-E... Or E-O... E-O... Because I don't... Because it could also end with an N-E. It could be like E-O-N-E. Because I know, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 2 extra letters! That's dirty. They're playing dirty. Oh, God. F-R-O-N-E. No. I don't think F-R... Isn't there always extra letters? Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be double C. So I think one of the C's is fake. I can see there being another E, though. Like, maybe there's a double E here? And then I don't... See, I don't know where the U would be, because I don't think it's going to be back here, because I don't see any, like, EU. Because there's also... I don't think there's an EUE in any words that I know. So I don't think... The only other option for the U is it's in the front. But... Rune, R-U-N. See, the thing is... It can't be like consonant, vowel, consonant, because... well, it could. Aunts and... You know, they're... hold on. Oh, wait. No. Because maybe there's like a word ending here, you know? Because this could be, well, what other ending? Because this could be a double E, or... E-O-N-E... No, that's not a word ending. Because this would be what? E-N-C-E... Fence. No. Conference. Oh, wait. Hold on. C-O... I think it's conference. Me spelling fence first. Nice. It helps that there's like a theme. Or like that there's letters, you know?
All right. I see.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
It's all the near guesses that get me there. Jeez. I love crosswords. They're so fun. Okay, let's do exams studying with Ryuji. Let's go! We're gonna be so smart. Let's go! I absolutely would not get this if there were no letters. I don't think I would have been able to get it. Absolutely not.
Studying with you really helps me focus, Rita. I'm having tons of trouble with these questions. How are things going for you? I'm doing okay.
You can really only depend on yourself here. That's fine. It's the best way to learn. Yeah! Oh, boost. Okay, we need to focus on charm and guts after this.
Yeah.
Ugh, I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back a grade? Guess I'll try super hard because you're here, Rita. Okay, let's do the rest.
Okay, let's do exam time. Let's go. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Lots of knowledge. Oh yeah.
Yo.
Hey, how was your studying?
I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be stuff like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website, too. Oh, man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already.
Yeah! Now I want to eat something. Maybe I'll make noodles after stream. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Morning.
Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin!
Okay. Yeah! Math! If angle C is 28 degrees... Okay. If angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and Z are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? Wait! Let me get a piece of paper! Hold on. You can't tell me that it would be fair if I did this without a piece of paper. Hold on. Okay. My water bottle! One second. I have a tablet. Hopefully okay. Let's lock in. Time to study. Okay, I have my tablet here. No looking up the answers! Okay. Sorry, I'm a visual person. I like writing things. I have to show my work, you know? Okay. Study time. Or not study time, it's exam time. Lock in time. Okay. The last thing I had open on my laptop was Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, all cutscenes, the movie, HD. That's how I focus, okay? I watch, I have it on as background music. Okay. Fun. Okay, let me open my thingamabob, my drawing thing here. Let me open up MS Paint. Okay. All right. Let me recreate this first. The angle is... Wow! Okay, okay. This is fun! Okay. Why is my brush not working? Hello? Okay, there we go. Is my... is this dead? Is my pen dead? No! I need it for my exam! No! Wait, hold on. I can do this. Here. Let me just find my... Here we go. Let's see if this works. How many times have I seen the Zelda cutscene movie? Oh, like 1,000,000 times, I'm sure. I am sure I have. Yeah, I think my pen is dead. No! Okay, I just have to use my finger. Okay. So... Oh my gosh. Okay, triangle. That's B, E, And then there's another triangle here. Wow, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. C, D, and A. Okay. If angle C is 28 degrees, this is 28, my terrible handwriting. Okay. And angles A and D are 88. Oh, okay, but the real question is, are they both 88? Does that make sense? Like, is it 88 between the two of them? I'm gonna assume that each individually is 88. Yeah. I don't know, though, because they don't look like 88 degrees. So maybe it's like 44, but like for each of them. Both are 88. Okay, thank you. Okay. Thank you. I think the picture is just here to throw us off. What is the angle of B and E? Okay. All right. Okay. It's been a while since I've done stuff like this, so you'll have to forgive me. Okay. So, okay. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can find any complementary angles, you know? So, if I want to find B and E, it also might help to find this angle right here. Can I search up, can I use a cheat sheet? Can I like search up different like properties of triangles, or is that cheating? Okay. So these two have to be 180. And that has to be... You got this? Thank you. I just wish I had a pencil instead, because then I could... It's not very helpful to draw. It's funny thinking that the teacher's looking at you doing this. I haven't done triangles in a while. Okay. A, 88. Is that really 88, though? I'm trying to see if I can find any, like, complementary things. It's only cheating if you think it is. Let me search up triangle angle properties. That's the only thing. Because I didn't get to study for this, like Joker did. Triangle angle properties. The fundamental angle property of a triangle is that the sum of its interior angles always equals 180. Yes, so we talked about that. Okay, what about complementary angles? Is there anything else I need to know? Oh yeah, okay, okay, so we know that there's no equilateral triangles because they would indicate that, or isosceles either, because they would also indicate that with lines. At least I'm pretty sure they would. Interesting. Properties of a triangle, formulas, theorems, examples. And don't give me hints in the chat. I'm learning. Okay, yeah, so these are all, unless maybe I'm overthinking. Well, I love overthinking things, so it's fine. Wait, wake up. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. Okay. So A and D are equal to each other. Okay. Is there anything else I need to know? I guess I should, maybe that'll help me with like outer angles, you know? I wonder. But what outer angles would I know? Oh, cause see, I can also know if, oh God. It is multiple choice. But I wanna be able to get the answer on my own, you know? I don't want to, Oh, but see this, okay, there's a triangle right here. So, oopsie daisy, my silly goober. Okay, so 100, okay, I need a calculator now too. 180. I honestly don't think each of them, I think that's what's confusing me. There's no way that each of those is 88. Unless, because that doesn't look like 88 degrees. Again, maybe it's just throwing me off. 180 minus 88 is 92. So that one is a 92 right here. Oh, except for my pen doesn't work. So, okay, so this is 92. I found it. I found the hidden triangle. That's 92, which means that's a complementary one right here. I can show you what I'm doing. I'll show you my work. How can I show you my work? Can I draw on OBS? Is that a thing? Can I draw on OBS? Here, I'll screen capture this and I'll write down my work and then I'll show you afterwards. How's that? Yeah, I'm gonna screen. It's okay. I don't feel like setting up a screen capture. I'll just do my work like this. Put out my tablet away. Okay, so I have to redo everything. Sorry. Okay, so this is 28. So I have to zoom in so I don't like my terrible handwriting. 28. Okay, so let me write the givens in like black. Okay. The givens are as follows. C is 28. And then D is 88. Sorry, it's just that the shape of the angles are really confusing me, but I think it's just a picture. The numbers aren't gonna necessarily be the same as the picture. So, because I know those two, I'm a silly goober, I didn't realize that forms its own. I was thinking too much of A, C, and D making a polygon on their own that I forget that A, D, and this mystery angle is a triangle too. So, we know that 100, okay, let's see. 180 minus 88 minus 88. See, that doesn't make any sense because that's an obtuse angle. Would that still be, hold on, 180, hold on. 180 minus 88 minus 88. It's, see, can I ask the teacher? Can I ask the teacher? So you can answer this question, but don't tell me the answer, okay? Is it A and D are both 88 degrees, or is it that A and D are 44 each to add up to 88? Teacher, please clarify this question so that I may continue. It's the first one, they're both 88 degrees? Interesting, okay. They're both 88 degrees then. Because that wouldn't make sense. Because the AD triangle forming that with that one angle between B and C would be... Okay, you know what? Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. So... 88 times 2... Yeah, that's 4. It would literally be 4. No. Let me show you. Look, let me show you. I want to show you something. I'm not overthinking this. It's just the picture doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Let me get my thingamabob. I think it has to be 44. Thank you. Yeah, see, 88 doesn't make sense. 88 doesn't make any sense. I think I'm gonna assume it's 44. Because if that's the case, the triangle, I need to show you guys with my cursor. Hold on, add image cursor. Look, okay, look, let me show you. And don't give me any hints! Don't give me any hints! Please! Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Let me show you why this doesn't make any sense to me. So look, A, D, and this mystery angle here has to equal 180. But this and this being 88 means that this is 4. And that's obviously not, this is obviously an obtuse angle, and 4 is obviously not an obtuse angle number. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that change. It's gonna be 88. Because it could just be like, oh, a numbers thing. It's purely a numbers thing, but I don't work like that. My brain doesn't work like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume. And then if our answer doesn't show up on the answer sheet, then we can, whatchamacallit, then we can reassess. So because this is 44, we now have this number because that's 88. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. 180 minus 88 was what, like 92? Yeah, 92. So that one's 92, we know. 92. Which means we know the angle that's right across from it because that's one, those are complementary angles. So those two together should equal 180. So that should be, is that correct? Is that the complementary? Hold on, let me search it up. Complementary, I'm just trying to find my way over to B and E, hold on. Complementary angles. Oh no, either of two angles who, wait. Is complementary angle 180? Oh, supplementary. Complementary versus supplementary angles. I think these are supplementary angles then. Yeah. Okay. Two angles that equal, yeah. So these equal 180. so 92, we just got that number, so 88. This has to be 88 right here. So we now have one of these numbers. I wonder if there's another number we can get. Because not gonna lie, this looks like an isosceles, but again, maybe I don't want to assume. I think it might be a scalene triangle. Maybe I'm wrong. So now we also know this one too, because this is also a supplementary angle. So this is 88. Okay. Which means we now know the complete triangle for C, because that should be 180. Imagine it's not 44 for each of the angles. That'd be so embarrassing. 180 minus 88 minus 28, that's 64. So we know this is 64. Okay. Which means we now know this angle right over here, because it's 180 minus 64. 180 minus 64, which is 116. Okay. Which means we now also know... I'm literally just going around the entire triangle. Unless we could also get this angle. Well, because I need to... It would be helpful to have this angle too. Because I need this angle. But in order to get this angle, I need this angle. Which means we're just gonna have to go around the entire thing. Okay. Wow, oof. How much time do I have, Teach? Okay. 180. But see, if I actually studied for this, I'd have a much... Oh, wait, I forgot. These are like mirror... Oh, which means this is 166, but we don't need to know that one. Oh, see, look. Okay, cool. Do you see that? You see that property there? Wow. Okay. Fun property. Okay, so then... So you see how like that's like that? And they're kind of... So these should be the same angle now too. Shortcuts! That might be wrong though. Okay, 180 minus 44 minus 64 is 72. Which means... Sorry. There's a fun little thing where these are the same angles. So, if this is 72, then this is 72. You guys are gonna go crazy when you see my work. It's okay, it's just angles. It's no big deal. So then if we now know that this is 72, we know this one now because... Not that it would matter, we need to find this. I mean, I guess we'll work our way around. So this is 72. Mental math. 108. This would be 108 right here, right? Am I cuckoo crazy? 108. Okay. Okay. Now, because we were able to get over there. Oh, I need to find the rest of this triangle! I wonder if I can find... Oh, 44. Triangle. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, pause. Are B and E the same? Because we have this angle already, I just realized, and this forms a triangle, and I'm a silly goober. I forgot this forms a triangle, so we didn't need to go all the way over there. Oh my gosh. I was like, maybe we have to get all the tiny little angles, but we have this triangle now, I just realized. Because we have this one right here. But the thing is, I don't know if B and E are the same. I'm assuming it's one answer. Well, okay, let's take a look at the answer sheet. Okay, so B and E are the same. So that means if this is 116, if we take 180 minus 116, 64 between the two of them. Yeah, okay, perfect. 64 between the two of them. Okay, perfect.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, sounds about right. Here, I'll show you on my picture now. There was a lot of, I did a lot of extra work because I forgot. I should have stopped. I'll show you. I'm going to cross out everything in blue because I could have stopped at a certain point. I did a lot of this was extra. Okay, hold on. Because I just needed to find, hold on. File, save. Triangle, work. Okay. Sorry, this is me not having done this in a while. This is just me just using my brain. Without knowing any, like, tips or tricks. Okay, this is what I got. So, yeah. So, where did I start? Where I'm trying to show my work. Yeah, so I started here because given these two, I'm able to find this angle. And so I got 92. 92, these are supplementary angles. So 180 minus 92 is 88. So I have this one. This is the same way because I forget the name of the formula, but see how this is a line too, so this would technically be the same 180 the same way. It's this supplementary. So these are both 88. So since I have this number now, I was able to deduce that this number is 64. And because this is also supplementary angles, I was able to deduce that this is 116 because 116 out of 180, 64. And then I kept going because I forgot that this right here is a triangle. And since I had this triangle, I was able to find these two. I kept going because I didn't realize that, so ignore me. But yeah, that's that. I guess I should have started by saying like, oh, so if I have B and E, I need to find this angle. So I knew what I was looking for. I was kind of just, doing a shot in the dark and see if I could find something that could give me the answer. But I think if I had, studied for this exam, I would have started off by going, okay, I have these two angles. What larger triangle are they part of? And then I should have sort of circled this as my end goal. You know what I mean? Does anyone else want a full math exam stream? Do you want me to take a math exam on stream? I can't tell you how much math I can recall. I really don't know, to be honest. Okay, anyway. Continue down. Essay question. Explain the origin of baozi. It's a dumpling. Okay. This came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from the Romance of Three Kingdoms. Yes. Zhuge Liang. Yes. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhuge Liang visited. They were offering something to quell the river. It's barbarian's heads because it wasn't eyeballs. That's it. Crazy story. That's how he came up with the baozi, right? The master strategist came up with the baozi too. I think it's offer them instead of the heads. Okay, cool. The baozi were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Nice. I finished in time. Wow, that's surprising.
Give it up.
Time is up. Give up already. What was my favorite subject in school? I don't know. I kind of liked all of them, but like music, orchestra. Everyone's just doing their exam and there's just meow, meow, real.
Now everyone.
Okay, let's do it. Write the name and genus of this organism. Oh, God. Red king, no. Oh my God, it's either, oh jeez. I think it's red king crab.
Ooh, we can
Okay, thank goodness. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? I don't remember. No. Yes, caused confusion. Yes.
Ooh, we
Okay,
can
cool,
do
cool, cool,
this.
cool, cool. Easy, easy. You saved scum for these exams twice. Wait. I thought Morgana guides you through to the right answer, no? Today's the third day of the finals. Okay, let's go. The English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches. Raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we
Okay.
can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Nice. Too easy. Oh, thank you for the water check. I appreciate it. Can you actually fail your exams if you get the answers wrong, Archangels? An exam on a Saturday. That's crazy. Okay, let's do it.
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. That's good news. It's one shot. You just score lower on the rankings. I see. Oh, I guess I'm gonna score well.
Kill me. There was so much stuff
Oh,
on that
don't
exam.
worry.
I didn't have time to study everything.
I think you'll be fine.
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period.
Hey,
it
hello.
must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on
Yes.
surviving finals.
Oh, thank you.
Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh
I
God.
promise it'll just take a moment.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm so scared. What do you need help with?
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
Is everything okay? You scored middle of the pack your first
It
playthrough.
sure has
Nice.
heated up now that
That's
the
pretty
rainy
good.
season's passed. just
Yeah, I
know
think
my
the first
electric
exam I got
bill's going
average.
to start climbing this month.
The first exam.
Anyway,
But I hope I do well
as
this time.
I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
I think it was average was my score.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose
I just have a
that's
good memory
actually
for some things.
I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear
Rita
your
D'Angelo,
take
though,
on
might
it.
get to top 10. We'll see.
Okay, here goes.
Okay.
Oh,
What's up?
this is all hypothetical, mind you, but
Okay.
imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're
Someone for
trying
whom
their
I have
absolute hardest to meet those expectations.
Okay.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Oh, well, let me think about that a bit more. Okay, yeah. Oh, are we talking about a certain person? Oh, gosh. Those people, what? The special treatment, the people who are giving the special treatment?
They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh,
Nothing
I'm
can
not
be a
sick of
fix-all
this
for
job or
everything, you
anything
know what I
like
mean?
that. Don't worry. Sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
Okay.
This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts?
Well,
Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
we shouldn't use it to like fix our problems, though.
Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
That's fair, though. I can
Our
see, like, I
conversation's
can
been very
see.
enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
I can definitely see how, like, because I'm going down this line of thinking of like,
Exams are finally
they're
over.
chatting, so.
I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead
Real?
of
Wait,
studying.
she's literally just like
Might even
me.
be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism
Exemplar.
can mean.
Ryuji's doomed. No.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves'
Time to go to
popularity.
vacay.
Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating.
Does that mean like I
about
even
our
more
next
free time
target.
now that I'm on
You'll
vacation?
have to
Wait.
choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now
Yeah!
is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in
Yay,
Shibuya,
okay.
yeah? Let's say
Let's
5
get to the
p.m.
fireworks festival.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Hopefully sunny. Oh, I see it, yeah.
Oh. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather.
Oh. The time just flew by today, huh? So, here's what I was thinking about, like, the Phantom Thieves. Like, because Maruki was saying, like, why can't we just have the Phantom Thieves change our hearts, like, whenever we have, you know, feelings that we'd rather not have? And it's like, no, that's not good, right? Because it's like, these are our feelings and we shouldn't feel ashamed or bad about the feelings that we feel. It's what we do with them, right? Like, how do we think about the initial feelings that we have? How do we act on them? You know what I mean? Like, but it's like, how is that any different from, like, a villain, right? Like, is it the job of the Phantom Thieves to be doing that change, or is it our job as, like, a society to? Because, like, how, like, is that just a product of, like, how they were raised? Is that a product of, like, who they are as a person? Like, who are we to change, like, the way somebody is? I don't know. It's interesting. But that's also, like, a preventative thing versus, like, stopping something from happening. You know what I mean? Like, we can't prevent that person from doing any crimes because, like, they've already been doing crimes, right? And they could do more, right? I don't know. Very complicated. I don't know. Because I'm also thinking, like, because obviously on the surface it's like, bad guys bad. We want to stop the bad guys, so we're going to make them not bad anymore. But then it becomes a matter of, like, where do we draw the line? Like, who deserves to get their, you know, their minds, their hearts changed, right? Like, how do we limit the usage of this power, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, who's to say we're not the bad ones? That's true. At the same time, if individuals in a society change society, is that not society changing itself? That's true, but I feel like it's where the power lies. You know what I mean? Like, why is it up to just the few of us? Because our sense of, like, justice is, like, our own, you know what I mean? Like, it's not up to, but I mean, I guess we are basing it off of, you know, what people are saying online. But again, it's like, not everyone has, I don't think anyone will ever have, like, we'll never agree as a society on something 100%, you know? You can only target someone with a palace, right? That's true. So I guess maybe the palace is the indicator, but that's like that's the in-game justification, right? It's just fighting cases where the criminal is untouchable by normal legal means. That's true. That's fair. I don't know. I'm just thinking about Death Note now. Oh. That's true. They don't know there was a bigger picture. Who knows if the bad guys were doing it for bad reasons? Hard cut to Japan. I think what really matters is that we all need to focus on maintaining peace rather than butchering each other. But I guess that's why Akechi is, like, nervous. And that's why Akechi is, like, not sure about us. Because he doesn't know us. He doesn't know who we are. So he's like, who knows what they'll consider evil? You know what I mean? Who knows how they'll exercise their power? If that makes sense. I don't know. Was Light really in the wrong? I think so. I think so. Because it's like, I don't know. It just seemed like... Because it's like... I feel like it shouldn't be the answer to everything. You know what I mean? Because who brought it up earlier about how, like, why can't we just have the Phantom Thieves fix all of our problems? Because I think it was Kasumi who brought it up, like, if we just rely on the Phantom Thieves to solve all our problems, we won't be able to learn how to do that ourselves. You know what I mean? Because in Light's world, like Yagumi's world, he kind of just created this environment of fear. You know what I mean? And he was controlling everyone with fear, right? Whereas, like, we should be able to create a society where people can learn to behave as a way of, you know, keeping the peace, right? Like, I'm not doing bad things because I'm afraid of Kira. I'm not doing bad things because it's fundamentally easier on everyone if we were to just treat each other well. Yeah. In the end, you are a vigilante fighting for your own justice. You're a criminal. It just depends on if you want to be a hero or a villain. That's true. That's true. Whether or not Light was wrong, did his actions help others, and do we have the right to change things on our own standards? I think, yeah, well, I'd have to go back and watch Death Note. Because it's like, he's probably what? Stop murderers, right? Serial killers. And yeah, it's like, you got rid of that one person to save a bunch of people, right? And I think that's like if you're looking at it at each individual case, yes, you're helping people. But I think there's like the larger picture of like, is this how we want to police our society? Is this how we want to keep our society in check? Like, do we want to rely on the fear of Kira? Or do we want to try to learn how to live, you know, peacefully or live in harmony? I don't know. Exactly. One person can't hold all the power. It's like, why does me doing my job as a Phantom Thief mean we as a society can't also be better? You know what I mean? It's like, is it really my fault that you all are learning to rely on me and my justice? How does that differ from relying on the police? That's fair. That's fair. That's a great question. I'm actually really intrigued now. I guess it's like with something like police, it's, I mean, ideally it's more like in the open, right? We as the Phantom Thieves kind of operate behind the scenes, and we kind of just choose willy-nilly. And I guess because we do operate outside of the law, right? Because laws are codified, right? We as a society have agreed upon these laws are, you know, right, and the police enforce those laws. Whereas we as Phantom Thieves operate outside. And again, you know, if something is a law, it doesn't necessarily mean it's right or wrong, right? Because there are things that you can do outside of the law that are wrong. Similarly, there are things you can do legally. Hold on, what was I trying to say? There are things you can do that are legal, but are wrong. But there's also things that aren't captured within the law that are like morally incorrect. Does that make sense? But I feel like with the police, it's like we have those laws and we're operating within the realm of laws and like legal stuff. Whereas the Phantom Thieves, again, are operating more on like a moral, higher than, well, I mean, in the case of, whatchamacallit, in the case of Kaneshiro, who is a criminal by the law, you know, well, that's the thing. These are the cases that we've looked at are things that the police haven't been able to see. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't able to get evidence. So yeah, now that I think about it, because all of the people that we've talked to have done illegal things by the law. You know what I mean? Like Kaneshiro being a drug smuggler, Madarame being like plagiarizing people and abusing people. Like so I was thinking more of like moral stuff. But the thing is, we were operating on stuff that the police weren't able to. I don't know. How do you justify vigilante justice? You know what I mean? I think it's also more so a worry that the way that we enact our justice may be like messy or sloppy. Does that make any sense? Is it really illegal to go into someone's head and make them feel guilty? That's the thing. That's never existed before. So I don't know. So I guess maybe it's like, if we don't have a warrant, it's all unprecedented. So I don't know. Like maybe they'll make new laws. Like if you are able to do this, they'll make a new law where you can't like do that or it's legal. But how would you know? The Phantom Thieves as a system work because we know who we are and what we're doing, but when that vision clouds, exactly, like we don't know, like how can people trust us to always stay on the straight and narrow? You know what I mean? But I mean, I guess that's why we rely on the Phantom Thieves website. But then again, it's like, I don't know. Like, is there really the wisdom of the crowd that we can rely on? I'm scrolling up. Sorry, I was like looking through. Yeah, no, literally, the site can be abused. Like, I feel like Because like, because it's like how, I don't know. I mean, so far everyone's been like, yeah, these people are really bad, but I don't know. Exactly, public opinion, the loudest voices doesn't always make for the right decisions because they are also influenced by things like the media. The media might also not be correct, you know? Like maybe there's a sensationalized story that, you know, totally skewed everyone's perspective about a person and it wasn't true, you know? So, I don't know. IDK, I think it's just that like, we don't, I can understand why Akechi is nervous about us, because he doesn't know if we have... I don't know, you know what I mean? Because it's like, there are people who do like vigilante stuff, because like, you know, the police are slow or whatever the reason may be, but the way that they do things may, you know, make the case unusable. Does that make sense? Like, the way that they collect evidence or... you know, the way that they intervene may make it so that in the court of law or whatever, that case might be dismissible or something like that. But maybe, I don't know, maybe that's also an issue with like the way things are handled in court or something. But again, maybe that's why Akechi is concerned about the Phantom Thieves. One, he doesn't know if we'll stay on the straight and narrow. And two, he doesn't know if the way that we're handling things is the most efficient or the most, I don't know. The most reasonable, I guess, because I don't know. Do I know the long-term ramifications of my actions? Who knows? We'll see, because maybe the way that we're handling things could make things worse in the long run. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. Like, I understand. Like, I mean, I am a Phantom Thief, so I can absolutely like understand why we're doing what we're doing, obviously, because like in the case of Kaneshiro, they weren't able to get information on Kaneshiro until we stepped in. And like I can understand that frustration, but there's definitely a lot of moving parts here. I think it's very interesting.
Let's go to bed.
Because obviously it's a video game, so you're like, you know, protagonist, good guy for the most part, right? But it's also interesting thinking about it on that level. Because again, they might throw at us like a twist at the very end where we're the bad guys in the end. Ryuji says,
sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember? The one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so dang it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? Fine, fine.
Is that the only yes?
Yeah. Heck yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow.
I hope not. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? The weather report! Oh. It says, hold on. Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, all right?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, I got it. I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Yeah, that's true. We were also, like, the police were the ones who, like, got us arrested for defending that one lady because they didn't get the whole picture. Because they were corrupted by... Yeah, that's a totally other side of the conversation we haven't had yet. If the Phantom Thieves can be corrupted and be corrupt, I mean, so could the police! We said at the whole beginning of this game. That guy, I think the guy paid them off or something, right? Or if anything, he, like, totally played them. So, I don't know. And what the Phantom Thieves do is also very public. You know what I mean? Gosh. But I guess with the Phantom Thieves, there's not really a way to punish the Phantom Thieves for doing something bad. Whereas on paper, technically, ideally, right, the police could, right? Could be tried. So I guess maybe it's that aspect of like, we are kind of like our own separate thing. We kind of do our own thing without having our own sort of check. Does that make sense? Whereas ideally, the police could also be, you know, investigated for something that they do.
Why? Why are you staring at my face?
What?
Ryuji, I have a favor
Are
to
they gonna?
ask.
Oh, are they gonna have like a combo wombo?
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
Especially now that the Phantom Thieves are starting to be well known, it could have several ramifications down the line. Yeah, but I mean, the fact that they don't know like our true identities is helpful. You know what I mean? Yeah, we can't be punished for. There's not really a way, because it's like if we do something wrong, we can just go back to our private life and not worry about it. You know? Yeah. No, absolutely, line of sight. Like, the fact that they have the power to be able to change someone's mind is a very powerful and potentially could be used as something bad. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I can see why Akachi is nervous about that. Yusuke says, not this time.
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
The Phantom Thieves check as each other? Yeah, but they're like but the thing is they're all like a unit, you know? Like the whole point of checks and balances is to have like an outside sort of like perspective or outside. We're all like in it together, you know what I mean? So I don't know if that would be considered a checks and balances, because what if we're all sort of spouting, you know, corrupt ideas? I'm not saying they are right now, but that could be a thing, you know what I mean? Yusuke says, I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. I knew
And
it!
I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing
I
my
knew it.
idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
I wonder what theirs is gonna be.
What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Good convo, though, guys. This is good. This is great.
Well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon.
Oh yeah, Jose. I've been saying Josie, sorry.
However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow!
So hot! It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Comments!
The TV crew,
We'd better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's interview
No!
those three.
I'll just be like, oh, sorry, I'm shy.
Hey, is
I'm
she
camera
talking
shy.
about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
I like how it's a guy's day. Why do we go as a group? Oh, the fireworks thing.
Ham it up, make some real
That's on
cringy
the
comments so they can't use any of the footage.
That's crazy. But what if you end up being cringe on TV? Oh, God.
It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine
Oh,
just how insane the weather's gonna
you're
be
gonna
in
look ridiculous
December?
on TV, Ryuji.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit.
That's great.
Oh, and sweets.
Oh,
Sweets are
gosh.
just to die for.
Cringe on TV is one of your life goals. You're real for that.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
To be cringe is to be free.
Oof, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Yeah, exactly. You're just gonna end up being cringe on
It was a
TV.
broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
What if it was live?
More important than that, though.
They're not gonna be able to edit that out.
Oh, right, my kebab.
Yeah, don't forget the kebab.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
That's when you just go to the shortest
was
line,
already
honestly.
sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning.
No!
I'm starting to get lightheaded.
No!
Even still, an occasion like this seems to
God.
make everything taste delicious.
Heat exhaustion is no joke, though, to be
mysterious.
honest. Aww.
It's because we're together.
The guys! The bros!
Pretty poetic, dude.
Well, we came all the way out here, so
Thank you, thank you.
we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building
I know,
some
right?
kind
I have a snow
huge-ass
cone. It should
stadium or
help.
something
Everyone else
nearby.
has, like, a hot meal.
Was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Let's go! Oh.
So, that's it?
They barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call
Jumping the gum!
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Markurian says...
Sorry, I'm
oh, gosh,
considering
wait, hold on.
picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on.
Markurian said, it's a boys' day. Everything is gonna be okay. We're just gonna rewrite a whole new version of the song.
Also, the summer festival drained my coffers.
Coffers?
Even if I did grab a bite, all I could
Never heard of
order
that.
would be water and a hot towel.
Oh, real? You're real for that.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
It's Kasumi!
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Oh, that's right.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh?
Yeah, I gotta go
Well,
talk to Kasumi.
See you then.
See how she's doing.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
I like her outfit!
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Yeah, I like her outfit. It's pretty cute.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Fun.
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy.
No, she's been crying!
It may be best to accompany her.
Oh no! What's wrong? Gosh.
That was delicious.
You sure packed it away?
Amanda! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi! How was stream? What were you guys streaming? Were you perhaps streaming Xenoblade? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I told you guys this. Oh, well, it literally happened last night. I stayed up last night playing Xenoblade because I wanted to get to level 50. And so I was just doing a bunch of the experience heavy missions. And then, but I was using my skill a lot for a lot of them. So I ended up spending my Moranium. And I was like, I finally got to level 50, yeah. And like, I went to go buy scales, but then I found out you have to level up Sakuraba Industries to level 5. And I was like, no, I just spent a bunch of my Moranium. And I didn't want to waste it. I didn't want to spend another 15 minutes staying up waiting for my Moranium to reload. So I just did that this morning instead. But yeah, I have level 50 skills now. Gosh. There's Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, nice! Oh my gosh. That is indeed the effect of Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, I hope you guys had fun. All right, let's keep going. I want to make it to the fireworks
I'm
festival.
always like
and I'm
this
getting
after a
hungry.
meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Fair.
So the meet's done.
Simply put, It was a disaster.
No.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Aww. Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she
oh my god,
died in an accident.
No. I'm so sorry.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
Yay!
Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Nice.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
That's funny.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Okay, wow, oh my god. She wasn't kidding. Wow. She's so persistent. What do you think they're gonna target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request in that forum, they'll do what you say. We're talking about bad guys, it's fine by me, keep it up. Why do we even need the police here anymore?
Ah, you're back.
Beep, 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 beep.
How could you, D'Angelo? How could I do what? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? Wait, we should invite him.
They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for?
I mean, he's a member of the Phantom Thieves. We should invite him.
There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff.
Huh? Uh-oh, mission failed.
Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going to have fun, can I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man. Are you kidding me? I hope Lady On and the others haven't found out. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, photo!
Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea.
Ah, cute!
It's certainly evocative.
This is the boys' group chat.
Well, don't let it get to you. Stuff happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. So that'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot.
I'm actually gonna make Indomie after this.
I believe I shall do the same.
Me too! Me three!
Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. What happened to not being a cat? A movie? A chick flick called Love Possibly. Okay, kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. So real. Can I get guts from the movies? Sure, why not? We don't have to study anymore. Why not? Yay! That's me in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. It's okay. And even if I don't level up my confidant rank, I think it'd be nice to get closer to level up my confidant.
Help her! Please! Help her!
Help her,
I don't care about
please!
the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Wow! Lady Yon's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. Like, she's literally me, though. Cry, baby. The movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. Real.
I feel like I was able to learn about love.
Is that what, charm? What am I getting? Kindness? Okay, charm. Okay, well, I wanted to work on charms or gut, so that's good. I used up 2 packets of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies.
I see.
Sorry. I guess I let myself get a bit carried away. I guess it's kind of easy for me to talk about this kind of stuff with you. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Of course, of course. Thanks for the invite. It's fun. I got my charm leveled up. Hello, D'Angelo-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice.
Practice already?
Of course! If I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise! Hey! Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. She sure had us worried. I remember I had a coworker, and like he was also an anime fan, and I remember we were talking about Demon Slayer one day, and we were like, oh my god, we should totally watch that Demon Slayer movie. And I was like, yeah, let's go. And so we went to go watch the Demon Slayer movie, and I was crying the whole time, and I was like, this is so embarrassing. My coworker's gonna see me crying. And then I look over, and he's also crying too, and I was like, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one making a scene. Oh my gosh.
Today's a fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5.
Hey, Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Rita?
I don't have a yukata, but I want to get one.
I don't have a yukata.
Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be just sad wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. But then I won't get to see the fireworks. I have a yukata.
That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses.
It's purple. Or the obi's purple, and my yukata is blue.
Well, you guys better not be late.
Fireworks and yukatas really added the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Is it hot to wear? It's definitely not as hot as like wearing a kimono. Ooh. It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Water check. I also get easily emotional, Zig.
Right when we were just about to leave, too.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about?
Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. Uh-oh, whoa. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group?
What?
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time.
Oh my god,
so
you know what it
let's get
probably
going.
is? That me died. That thing in the folder from the interrogation room. Medjed. Crazy. Me died. It's funny.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here
Oh,
as
people
it
are
is for
wearing their
morning
yukata.
rush hour.
Yeah. Now for today's trade news. Fireworks festival tonight. Yep. Sudden weather change is imminent. Uh-oh.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival?
I mean, it's a big thing.
This should be fun.
Uh-oh, it's gonna be crowded all the way. There were some moments in Naruto Shippuden that got you crying. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I can think of one off the top of my head right now.
Oh, it's so hot.
Ryuji, you're not gonna wear a yukata?
I feel like I'm being baked.
No.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
I'm scared. What if the war
don't you two
declaration
wear
happens like when we're having fun at the festival?
Got clothes like
It's gonna ruin the
yukata.
mood. Don't got
Man,
clothes like you get that.
Way too normal in that.
People often say
That guy's
that to me.
posture. Did you see the guy in the background?
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on
Hey, Morgana!
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Yeah, we don't know that.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
I like Bear.
That's
You
right.
got that.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Oh no, we have a group already.
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together. Do you happen to be a model?
Aw.
You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can
No,
we just go with these chicks?
Ryuji. What the? Don't no. We can't abandon our
We'll
friends.
both apologize to the others later.
Ryuji.
That's
Oh my
enough.
goodness. Thank you.
You're
sir.
disgracing your yukata.
Huh?
You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Okay.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Uh-oh.
So those are the kinds of
Their
girls you
yukatas are
like,
so
Ryuji.
cute.
No, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Stop it, Morgana. We don't know that.
Mona, you little...
Mona.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look
I
amazing
know.
in
I wish they had a
yukata.
yukata. Maybe they
And
can buy
talk
one.
about Japanese beauty.
Cutscene! Yay! Okay, everyone, lock in. Lower the volume. It's a little loud. Oh no, she can't see! I guess it is pretty crowded. Oh no! Oh, if only we could change the mind of the weather. Do we have umbrellas? Aw. He looks so different without his glasses. No. Oh no! Our yukata's wet! Oh no!
Yeah?
At least they're looking away.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Clark Kent syndrome for real, right?
Towel already, huh?
Cause you didn't ask! Uh-oh. Oh god. No, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, look. Look! There's another person. Next person.
We're just trying to get out of the rain.
What if they bought all the umbrellas?
It is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Yeah, important character.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Okay.
Isn't the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Not possible in the real world.
I'm gonna make people
cold.
freak out.
Festival's been canceled.
Mona could do that.
This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get?
Lame. Oh, I need to turn up the volume.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be.
I want to keep my peace.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan.
He wants like the public recognition.
I
Don't
wanna
you like
change
the
the
separation
world with a
between your
loud bang, like a
personal
huge
life and Phantom
firework.
Thieves?
Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kaneshiro that easily.
Ooh, I wonder.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Aww. Hey. that was fun, still.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh, what the?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
Huh? What's that supposed
Are you
to...
threatening my
Thanks for
uncle? Excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Yeah, come back here. You can't just threaten him and...
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Is it really
It's
nothing?
past closing time. Clean up the place.
Okay. Huh. Oh!
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still
Splatoon girl
unknown.
again.
On to
Inkling
other
girl.
news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a
Hacktivist,
statement to the
okay.
Phantom Thieves.
See, now I'm wondering if... Okay. Oh,
These
go,
are
go.
the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website.
Medjed.
To the Phantom
Is that your room?
Thieves causing
No!
an
Oh, God.
uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice.
Ooh, okay,
We do
okay.
not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true
Oh.
executors of justice.
They're like, stop taking my job.
Phantom Thieves again?
What do you think about the Phantom
However,
Thieves,
we are
Sojiro?
magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own.
Oh.
If you reject our offer, the
Hammer of
Hammer of
Justice.
Justice will find you.
So we gotta change Medjed's mind.
Justice,
But isn't Medjed a
We
group?
are Medjed.
So I don't...
We are unseen. We will
We
eliminate evil.
Okay, Legion.
Akechi-san,
We
why do
are...
you think this announcement was made at this time?
Akechi!
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Okay.
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Okay.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Because it would make sense that I'll just say I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in
I don't
small
know.
talk?
I'm sorry.
You should have
I'm
more
sorry.
interest in what's going on with the world.
I know, but I'm sorry.
It's about time I go home.
I was just saying I'm not interested in the Phantom Thieves. You know, I know
Make sure
about
you
them,
lock
but I'm
the
not
place
interested.
up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge.
Okay, yes.
I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
This means war. We write it down. Oh my.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence.
They're gonna
In
try to
that
lure us
respect,
out.
The Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
He looks angry. Gosh. Hackers cleared war. The Phantom Thieves? Question mark. This is getting interesting. Why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. Looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Sting. Hey. Beep, 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 beep. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. Is it a chat room or a group chat?
We gotta talk about Medjed.
You mean those guys people online are going nuts over?
Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice.
Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right?
Yeah, I'm also getting an uneasy feeling about this. What if they like, what if they expose us, like our identities? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Is there a difference between those two? Medjed is an organized group of such people organized by the larger international community.
So they operate on a global scale?
That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro!
Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. Wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in.
Oh, right!
Let us try it out.
That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh.
Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though?
Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online.
This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji?
Ryuji? Oh, hello!
seems he had suggested this without putting too much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter.
Medjed has taunted us publicly after all.
If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be.
Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either.
Hey Rita, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them.
It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh?
Ah.
If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely
I know, I'm
affect
nervous.
Mementos.
Like, wasn't the Inkling girl... I need to stop calling her Inkling girl. I'll find out her name eventually. Wasn't the Inkling girl, like, listening into one of our conversations? Like, she already knows. What if she already knows who we are? Okay. Alrighty. Well, thank you all so much for stopping by today and for joining me for some Persona. Next time, we'll obtain intel on Medjed. We'll see what this Medjed is all about. But yeah, it's been lots of fun. I'm happy that I'm feeling a lot better. Back to our normal streams. But yeah, our next stream is not tomorrow, but Thursday. We'll be doing Chapter 12 of Xenoblade Chronicles X. That is the original final chapter of Xenoblade X. But there's also an epilogue too. But we'll probably do like a pause between Chapter 12 and the epilogue. I kind of want to like level up some more. But yeah, until then, take it easy. And I hope you have a wonderful rest or a wonderful rest of your day. Bye! I know I also loved conversing about the morality of the Phantom Thieves. It was very fun. Bye! On the YouTube side, we're gonna be rating Jun, not Junya, Jun Akane. I think he's playing Hades. And then on the Twitch side, we're gonna rate into SF. It's been a while since I've rated SF, so